We are live. Hi, you guys. Before I go into showing you this piece of music that I've been working on, I wanted to make a few announcements. I haven't been making videos because I don't like getting dressed and putting makeup on and I'm just saying that, to comb your hair and put a nice shirt on and look presentable. And the other reason is because it's very difficult to make these videos when you only have one way of recording. So I did order the cable for this GoPro Hero 5 camera, which is a USB-C. So you have to have a special adapter to connect a USB-C microphone. And this will now give me the opportunity to record in multiple angles and very sharp compared to my cell phone wherever it's at, which is just horrible. The other reason I didn't like making these videos often is because, again, I didn't want to get up and have to comb my hair every time I want to do a video. So I said, you know what? Why don't you put your name of your channel, Headbanger Ministries? So I went today to inquire about getting an embroidery done on a baseball hat, the words Headbanger Ministries. So I am going to get a baseball cap done, embroidered. This way, whenever I wake up, I just gotta put my cap on, put a cut-off black t-shirt, and boom. For those of you who are new here, my name is Damien Sabatine. Welcome to another episode of Headbanger Ministries. I'm a singer-songwriter and producer working out of a small place with very limited gear. Everything you hear in this channel is performed by me. Everything you hear is played through a keyboard, guitar, and so forth. There are no AI generated performances here at all. Once in a while, I will use a drum preset until I can fully set up my Roland TD20, which is over here. I also can't afford a children's choir, and that is one of them from Sound Iron's Children's Choir, played by me on my keyboards and the Arturia 61 key, which is right below me. You know, months ago, I sold almost all of my hardware gear to save for a trailer that I plan to convert into a full-time living space and music studio. I sold amps, rack gear I owned for over 25 years, not to chase plugins or presets, but to rebuild my music. I'm not here to chase presets. So I'm not here to copy YouTube's tones. I'm building tones from my own ears on my own. However, I do use AI as a learning tool, like a sound engineer instructor, to understand things like buses. I didn't know what a bus was. Compressors, what they do, gain staging, and also chord ideas such as using Scalar 2. I use my ears and my hands. I write and perform the music myself. AI doesn't make songs for me. So I just wanted to clear that out of the way. A lot of it was created with plugins and through the help of AI instructing me on what they do. So this channel is not about perfection also. I know I'm going to play a lot of mistakes on my guitar. I know that. If you're looking for like fast tricks to copy and paste, preset settings, then this ain't the place. But if you care about why sound exists, you're welcome here. The music I feel and write, I guess it's like in my blood. It all has to be dark. It all has to be in that dark space. It's this apocalyptic doom metal darkness, heavy, biblical driven, end times topics that, I don't know, I'm just freaking fascinated by it, Even the softer songs that I have carry like tense minor keys. So this is going to become like a workshop for your tone studies. It might be boring for a lot of people, but because again, this is not going to be like a plug and play tutorials and things. But this is how I sculpt tone. It's using the architecture of the sound and the songs I write and perform. So again, I didn't sell all my music gear to go about it through presets. Let's go back to this track that I've been working on. This is called Via Dolorosa. Right now, what I am trying to do is to create these two tracks on your right side. This guy and this guy are the lead guitar tracks. But what I'm going to work on next is to create a wet, dry guitar setup, because the last time I did it, I used these two tracks and the buses were all together for the both channels. And now I'm going to separate the dry signal completely different, and also to try to get more gain, more distortion out of it. Because if you saw in my last video, I don't think there was enough gain. Also, I created a vocal track. This is what you're going to hear right now, is the vocal track. If I can just unmute my signal back to, this is bus 13, so I need to activate the bus here, bus 13. There we go. So now I'm using the Manley Vox box, which is this guy. Here's another thing. The controls for this is the Manley Vox box. If you want to see it in a prettier box. But I found out that if you want to, that if you want to edit more precisely, then you change it to the control panel, okay? It just gives you more, I don't know what the word is, but you can see more of the dialings more accurate, because even if you dial, for example, even if you dial like right here, the mid dip, right here, I'm just an example. Even if you move it like a hair or two or so, if you pay real close attention with some headphones, you will hear difference. And this is what this channel is going to be focusing on a lot, dialing your tone. And many times it's going to be repetitious. And if you want to get a great sound, then that's what you got to do. You have to hear it. It's not about how quickly, how fast, ooh, boom, boom, time is money, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I'm more interested in getting at quality. That's why, who was it? Tom Schultz from Boston. Took him years to create that masterpiece album, because he did it out of his own house. There was none of this, oh, time is money, let's hurry up. No. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the Manley Vox box. This is what I used. And if you want to know what I'm using for the vocals, that's on bus 13. I'm using this plate from Arturia. This is a wonderful plate to use, the Arturia. So again, I've learned how to, somewhat navigate better the controls here manually. Move the sliders or enter the digit here manually. I mean, it's nice, of course, looking at a, beautiful reverb plate face. So anyhow, I'll shut up. Okay, this is Via Dolorosa. Hello. See what I mean? About learning. I have to hit the R in order to play back the microphone. So again, this is not a channel about perfection. It's about learning. So what I just learned here is, well, you have to hit the R in order to talk back. But that's the wonderful thing about, like I said, getting this adapter for this camera, because the audio, my voice will be now coming from this camera, and the sharpness of this, I think this does 2K, I think 2K or 4K, I don't remember, but it does one of the two. So this will be fantastic. It arrives here in Monday. Today's the 20th, and today is Sunday. It arrives in 2 days. So I'll be able to fix this camera, pretty nice wide angle, because I also want to show you everything I'm doing here. Might put it up here so you can see, the keyboards, and there's another one under the desk. And also when I play my guitar or my bass or my 12 string. Yes, I have all those, and I want to buy more. So that's going to be the benefit of, let me bypass though. So that's going to be the benefit of having that USB-C cable. And I have the mic already here for the USB cable that clips onto your shirt. Now the ultimate goal will be to get a Bluetooth, a wireless microphone, and also a wireless guitar adapter, because I get tired of fiddling with all of these cables all over the place, and it's hard. You got to kick them out of the way, or you might pull it and there goes something. Again, that's why I haven't been making videos, because it's frustrating. But I'm not going to wait for the embroidery for the cap yet. From now on, I might just put my little beanie hat here, or I'll find another one online that says something, I don't know, thrash metal or doom metal or something, and this way I just wake up, put it on, and boom, problem solved. I hope you stick around, and I do appreciate your time. Please hit a like and subscribe. The goal here is to get sponsors from music companies to help me, either send me gear to try out, and if you hit the like and subscribe, it really does help getting that channel, Headbanger Ministries, out into the universe of the YouTube, of the internet more. Before I do leave you, I will tell you what they are briefly. They are a high pass filter. That is the stock from Logic Pro. The other one is parametric equalizer, and the other one is the Universal Lion plugin. The other one is the compressor from T-Rax from IK Multimedia. And then the other one is the white LA2A compressor. This thing is, man, I didn't realize how wonderful this thing is. And I added a meter that I downloaded for free, but I haven't used it yet, because this helped a lot when I was learning all this stuff about these numbers, what they do. And I'm not going to go into, what each one does and what to look for and so forth. But again, if you stick around, you'll learn. And also on the other track, on the other guitar that I was using for the lead, was the Xibalba from Amp Locker. Again, I'm going to add a third channel for the lead guitar to create a wet dry sound. So that's going to be coming up later. But for now, again, I'm going to leave you with the track, with this song that I've been working on. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.